Welcome to the fascinating world of traffic signals. Do you have a traffic light at home and you want to get these colors lit up and working and have this light cycling in your man cave? Well, today I want to show you how to do exactly that. And all you're going to need is an extension cord, one of these sequence boards that you can find off of Amazon for $20, and obviously a traffic light. So let's get right into it. All right guys, so the first step you want to do is go ahead and open up your traffic light. And you can see out in the field, this is where everything was hooked up onto this terminal block. But for now, we're going to go ahead and just make sure we get all the cables to each individual LED. So a lot of these cables right now have forks on the end of that, and we don't need these, so we need to go ahead and just cut all these ends off. So let's do so now. Now that we have that cut out the way, we need to go ahead and strip back all the ends. As you can see, the colored cables are going to be the hot conductors, and the white cables are going to be your neutrals. So let's get all these stripped back a little bit. And I know a lot of y'all are going to be asking, how can I acquire a traffic light? Well, my favorite one is going to be to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because I do give away traffic lights every now and again to followers and subscribers. Outside of that, if you do see workers working on traffic lights, you can always go up to them and ask to purchase old ones. If you see them tearing down old lights, and or get it with your city, because they may have some in stock that they're looking to get rid of or junk or throw away, and you may just be able to take them off their hands. All right, it looks like we got all of our cables stripped back, got little ends on it like this, so that we're able to put them into our sequence board. Again, you can find one of these sequence boards on Amazon for about $20. And you can see where all your LEDs are going to hook up. You can see the output here. We need to go through and start individually putting up all of our LEDs onto this terminal block. And then this is where our main source of power is going to come in at. All right, we have all of these loosened up. Let's go ahead and start putting our neutrals in and our load side of these LEDs into this terminal block. Let's go ahead and do that now. You can see they are labeled at the top. You got red, yellow, and green, but that's just going to help you identify which ones to cycle through, change timings, and whatever you want to do with the sequence board on. Let's get these wired up. All right guys, so we have all of our LEDs set up ready on this board. So the next step that we got to do now is get our extension cord, and we're going to cut off this side, the female end of it, so that we can still plug it into the wall. And then we're going to use the 3 conductors inside of this extension cord and get it plugged into the neutral and the line side of this process board right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Cut this end off. And do not forget, like I almost just did, you do need to feed this wire up and through the traffic light and then into the same block that you have this terminal block set up in, so that you can properly close this traffic light. Take yourself about 6 inches and strip it back from that point there. Just to let you guys know, you do not need a big, heavy-duty outdoor extension cord. All you need is a nice, cheap indoor one. You can find one of these for 15 bucks as well, about 25-foot one. So all we're going to use out of this extension cord is going to be the line and the neutral. So let's strip these back and plug it into that sequence board there. And when you're doing this, absolutely make sure that this extension cord is still unplugged while you work on it. All right guys, and here's the final product. As you can see, the extension cord is going to plug into this sequence board, giving it power, and then the sequence board is going to provide power to each individual LED. So let's go ahead and get this thing plugged into the wall and see if she comes on and works. There you go guys, with just a couple hand tools, an extension cord, and one of those sequence boards, you now have a working traffic light at home. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want a chance to win one of these traffic lights. Make sure to comment down below if you learned anything in this video, and as always, thanks for watching.